Hey everyone, so are you placed in Cognizant and waiting for your onboardings, or are you already going through your internship or training or the CSD program that happens in Cognizant before your full-time joining? So you must have heard that there is a part in that training called the SME interview. That is, the SME means subject matter expert interview, that happens at the end of your training. And there is some projects and interview that happens through SMEs. But did you heard that it is too difficult to clear the SME interview? Few students could not clear the SME interview and their offer gets terminated. And do you know that you have to get more than 70% score in that SME interview? But you don't have any idea how to do that and you are panicked about your SME interview. Don't worry, we have a solution about how to clear SME interview in one go easily. In this video, we are going to discuss about the SME interview and how to prepare for it. But before moving on, if you are new to our channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button. You can join our WhatsApp and Telegram channels from the description box link for any discussions. And also make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing because we post multiple hiring, onboarding, training and interview updates, all industry updates every regularly. Make sure not to miss out. So let's start with what is SME interview first. SME interview is an interview what happens at the end of the training program. So whenever your Cognizant training program is completed, after stage 1 qualifier is done, then there is the stage 2 and other stages. In all the stages after that is completed, then there is the SME interview. So you can understand the syllabus for SME interview is going to be everything you have learned throughout your training program. They might ask you questions from any of this. Also in SME interview, it is not just an interview, there is a project also you have to make. So this project is going to be on the technical stack. Whatever you have trained on, you have to make a project on that. Okay, you have to show that project and you have to understand the concepts and all the questions you have to answer in the SME interviews. So this SME is some experts in that particular domain or tech stack what you are getting training on. Those experts are on higher levels of management and they will ask you questions from your training part. Okay, so you can understand, you cannot give them vague answers. Okay, you have to be clear about whatever answer you are giving. So first of all, whenever your SME interview is going on, before that in your training, even if you have not understood any topic or anything properly, your trainer is going to be there, okay, or other resources is going to be there before your SME interview. Make sure that you have a very clear idea, very much clear concept. What type of questions they might ask you have to understand first, because the question may be direct. Or what is ABC? Suppose a thing is there in your text stack named ABC, so might directly ask you what is ABC, or they might give you some twisted questions. So you can only answer those if you have a clear idea, clear concepts about that particular topic. So how you have to prepare, you have to prepare that first, understand that particular topic. Okay, have a clear concept, then you have to understand where to apply this concept, where, in which case scenario, in which real life condition or in which project scenario you have to apply those. Okay, because only understanding the topic will not be enough, you have to understand where to use the topic. Okay, where to use that particular technology, where to use that particular tool and how to implement it. All of this you have to understand for a particular topic. So three things you have to understand for a particular topic: where to apply, how to implement, and what is the topic all about. All of these things you have to understand, and only then you can score good marks in your SME interview. SME interview you cannot clear with having 50 or 60% marks also. You have to get 70% marks. So you have to aim at least 80 or more than 80%. Only then you can expect 70 or more. If you are aiming only 70, then you are going to get even less. So you have to be clear with your projects also, like why you have applied particular things in your project, how you have implemented, okay, what lines of code is doing what task. You have to understand the project's lines everywhere. You have to understand the lines of the project, why it is implementing, why it is being written there. Okay, what other thing you could have done there except of that. Okay, you should also have an idea about that only. And this is all about the SME interview clearance. This is not going to be very tough if you have a clear idea, clear concept about every topic you have learned. But if you have just learned vaguely in your throughout your training program, you have just learned the definitions and you don't have any idea in which case scenario to apply it, how to implement it, then it is going to be very tough for you. So if you have some time before your SME interview, make sure to watch this video and make sure to understand what to prepare and go prepare for it. It is not going to take much more time. Okay, within few days you can master the whole thing, but you have to give your time and you have to specially understand in which cases you have to apply it, how to apply it, these things. Okay, so that's it all about SME interview. If you have any queries regarding SME interview or anything related to this also, you can comment down or ask us in our Telegram groups. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.